Professor Harsham.
Yes?
Colin Trafford.
Ah, you better come in.
Thank you for seeing me, Professor.
Not at all. Now, what's all this about?
I'm looking for Ottilie Harsham. Your granddaughter?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Trafford, but I don't have a granddaughter.
Are you sure?
Well, I think I would know, don't you?
You may think you don't have a granddaughter, Professor, but I know otherwise. You see, the thing is, although we've never met before, we know each other very well.
Colin Trafford.
Martin. God, it's been ages.
Years.
What are you doing here?
I'm writing a profile on Dr. Westinghouse, part of a series on rising stars in science.
Still at the Times?
For my sins.
Seems to be treating you all right.
It's a living. Hey, I heard you got married.
Divorced. A year ago now.
Sorry.
Morning, Bob. Martin Falls, he's with me.
So, what's happening this morning?
We're testing Alice.
Alice?
A large ion collider experiment. Alice.
The new particle accelerator?
State-of-the-art LINAC. Accelerating 2 streams of particles to the speed of light. Using plasma Wakefield acceleration to provide dramatic increases in efficiency. When she's fully operational, she'll be one of the highest energy accelerators in the world.
What's the application?
We're trying to simulate the creation of black holes.
Isn't there a danger if you succeed, we might all get sucked through it?
If superstring theory is correct, any black holes produced would evaporate extremely quickly via Hawking radiation. So we should be safe for now.
So where do you fit in?
I designed her. Well, most of her. No doubt your rising star will claim all the credit. Dr. Westinghouse. It's Martin Falls to see you. all set here.
Hello? Hello?
Found your way home then? You could have called last night.
Sorry?
I tried everywhere. Where were you?
I don't know. I can't remember.
The best you can do.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Oh, for God's sake, Colin, if you're still drunk, go back to bed and sleep it off.
Martin,
Where are you? You're late.
what happened? Are you all right?
What?
This morning, the explosion at Alice.
Look, just get a move on, will you? I got a meeting at 3.
Where are you? Hello?
You forgot your notebook.
Sorry?
Your notebook. Don't worry, I'll bring it tomorrow.
Who is this?
Who do you think? It's Jerry.
Jerry?
What's wrong? Is someone there?
Look, this isn't a good time, okay? I'm sorry.
Colin.
I have to go.
Wait.
I'm sorry, bye. Martin.
I hope they're still serving.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
This morning, we were at the accelerator. There was a flash. And I woke up in a strange house. There was this woman there. And everything's been weird ever since.
You look terrible, mate. Everything all right?
No, it's not. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What day is it?
Tuesday?
The 3rd,
Yeah?
2006.
You got book signing or something? You and Ottilie been fighting?
Ottilie?
Your wife, Colin. Remember her? You need to take it easy, mate. You're pushing it too hard. As soon as this launch is over, you should take a break. Just the two of you. Sort everything out. Colin? Lunch?
There's some... I'll call you later.
If you're selling anything, I'm not interested.
I don't understand. You're in my house. No, please.
We've lived here for 10 years. You've got the wrong door. What?
I'm telling you, 24 Hayfield Road, this is my house.
If you bang on my door once more, I'm calling the police. you doing out here?
I'll be up in a minute. You don't believe me, of course. Why should you? No one does.
Well, you have to admit it's pretty far-fetched.
It's all true, I promise you. Quantum theory suggests that our universe is only one of infinite parallel dimensions, some of which we exist in, others not. I used to think it was nonsense too, but waking up there, living another man's life, it all made perfect sense. Theoretically speaking, it's just possible that if the power surge occurred at precisely the moment of particle impact, then the buildup of energy in the accelerator could have sucked me into a black hole and transported me through a wormhole into a parallel universe.
What happened to the other Colin? If you took the place of this other Colin, what happened to him?
I don't know. But if I took over his life, I would say he must have taken over mine. A straight swap.
I can think of a more plausible explanation.
Yes, I know that I was suffering from concussion or something.
Hallucinatory states are a well-documented side effect of head trauma.
It was so real, Professor. As real as this. As real as you.
Mr. Trafford.
Colin.
Colin, you seem very sincere. And who am I to say what is or is not feasible in the rarefied field of particle physics? What I am struggling to understand, though, and forgive me for being blunt, is what any of this has to do with me.
Everything, Professor. You see, you were there, and I was married to your granddaughter.
You better go on.
So, as far as I knew, I was stuck in this parallel universe. And let me tell you, it took some getting used to. Hello?
The washing needs sorting.
Okay. Oh. I want this. He gave this to you too. Then when did our lives split?
Tens of thousands gathered in Ealing, the heart of the Polish quarter, where the festivities included traditional music and dancing. The Chinese Space Agency and NASA have reported that Juno, the Jupiter polar explorer, is on schedule to land on the planet in 5 days' time. The joint mission launched from Cape Canaveral 15 months ago. The crew was carried into space by Ares 1, the single 5-segment solid rocket system originally designed for the Mars landings. Turmoil continued this week throughout Southeast Asia. During a tense meeting at the UN, the President of the United States, Condoleezza Rice, warned that unless the Japanese government curtailed its threatening behaviour towards Indonesia and the Philippines, there would be little choice but to declare a state of war.
The Chapter 7 resolution that we are passing today is the only way to compel the government to accept the just demands of the United Nations and to cooperate fully.
The conflict has escalated steadily over the past year, sparked by the discovery of huge oil deposits in the South Pacific.
Martin, you aren't dressed. Right. Sorry, yeah, I won't be a minute. Come in. Sorry.
What has happened to your game, Colin? It's gone to pieces.
Yeah, I'm a bit out of practice.
We play twice a week.
Martin, we've known each other a long time, right? And I've never given you any reason to doubt me, have I?
No.
Because what I'm about to tell you is going to sound completely crazy.
It's not another of them dodgy investments, is it? I'm still paying off the last one.
Something amazing has happened. Something which, if I can prove it, will alter our fundamental assumptions about, well, everything, really. I'm not Colin. In fact, I'm not even from this universe. In my universe, I'm a badly paid research physicist living alone in Balham. You and I hardly know each other, and I'm not married to Ottilie.
Sorry, so let me get this straight. You're saying you're not Colin, you're someone else.
No, I am Colin, just not the one you know. Relax, mate. It's a plot for my latest book.
Oh,
It's not a bad premise, though, is it, for a story? A man stranded in a parallel universe, like his own, but different, and nobody, not even his best friend, will believe him. Hello?
It's me.
Sorry, who?
I'm outside.
Well, you'd better come in, then.
You're being elusive, international man of mystery. Mr. Falls, hello.
Jerry?
The press pack needs to be ready for tomorrow. We've got all the background stuff. We just need some pithy thoughts from you about the book.
Right, okay.
So, what would you say is the essence of the epilid invert? I mean, as the second in a proposed trilogy, of course.
Can I get you anything? Tea? Coffee?
I'm fine, thanks.
Well, no, really, it's no problem. I hope that was of some help. As you know, I'm not very fan of talking about my work. Thanks for dropping by.
Right. Oh, I nearly forgot. Your notebook.
Thank you.
I'll be in touch.
I better get back.
Thanks for the game.
Bye, Colin.
Prime Minister John Smith has declared a state of emergency as severe drought continues to affect parts of the UK. For the first time in living memory, domestic taps ran dry, leading to scenes of panic in cities throughout southwest England and Wales, where reservoirs have been empty for months. The Prime Minister assured those affected that the newly appointed Minister for Drought, Tony Blair, would be coordinating the emergency.
Hi. How was work?
Nightmare. Paediatrics on my case all day. Since when have you cared about my work? I'm gonna run a bath. I thought you said you'd deal with the washing.
Yeah, I've been working on this new idea, Erica. Sorry, I forgot. I've been a bit distracted recently.
I spoke to Grandad.
Yeah?
You know how important those book signings are. What happened? You could have at least let him know you weren't turning up.
I'll call him.
You know, once in a while, it would be really nice if you could just remove your head from your arse long enough to realise you're not the only person on this planet. You still haven't told me where you were the other night.
Honestly? I can't remember.
What's the point in us even trying to work this out if you're not going to bother?
Listen, things are going to be different from now on. I promise you. Can you imagine falling in love with another man's wife, only she's your wife too? Do you believe in fate, Professor?
Fate?
Yeah, fate. Destiny.
I don't know. I believe there's someone for everyone, if that's what you mean.
Exactly. Well, that someone is Otterly.
Drink? Whiskey?
Thank you. I hope I'm not keeping you from anything.
Oh, don't worry. You're a welcome distraction. Since I retired, I don't get many visitors. Please, carry on.
Well, gradually I settled into my new life. To be honest, it could have been worse. I was a successful writer, had a great house, all the trappings. And I was married to a beautiful woman.
How's it going?
Good. Well, it'll get better. Thank you. So what do you think?
About what?
My book idea, The Man Trapped in the Parallel Universe.
Why are you asking me?
I don't know, I suppose I thought you might have an opinion.
You never ask me about your work.
Well, I'm asking you now.
Oh. Parallel universe, it's an interesting idea. It begs a lot of questions.
Imagine if you jumped from one world into another and had to live an entirely different life, like your own, but which had somehow gone down a different path in history years ago. I mean, what would you do?
Well, if every choice has a course which must be followed, that means no free will. The whole concept of morality becomes meaningless.
What do you mean?
Well, think about it. A man walks into a bank. He has a choice. Rob it or pay in a cheque. In your premise, both scenarios will happen. So the man's deprived of choice.
Yeah, but one of you will still go to prison. You'll still face the consequences of robbing the bank.
True. I think it's brilliant. Are you coming to bed?
Won't be long.
Most writers don't laugh at their own jokes. I think you'd be bored of it by now.
It's not very good, is it?
You wrote it.
It's all super fast spaceships and sexy alien women.
Oh, don't knock it. Paid for all this.
That's true. They do seem to have made me a great deal of money, don't they?
It's not very attractive, you know, showing off.
Why aren't you staying for breakfast?
Sorry, I'm late already. Oh, don't forget the drinks.
What drinks?
The drinks for the party. Colin, you said you'd deal with it.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Who's coming again?
How do I know? You invited them. Remember me?
Do you need more stuff for the launch or anything?
You've been avoiding me.
What are you doing?
What do you think?
great. Please. Sorry. You seem like a really nice girl and everything, but, nothing's going to happen between us.
What are you talking about?
I'm a married man.
Well, that never stopped you before.
Well, whatever happened before, things are different now. I'm different. I can't leave my wife for you.
Who said anything about you leaving your wife?
Look, whatever we had, it's over. I'm sorry.
Had you fun, is it? Time for an upgrade?
It's not that. It's just... I'm in love with my wife, that's all. I'm sorry. I'm really...
You're pathetic. A sad, middle-aged, no-talent writer. Thanks for the work experience.
What?
The UN announced the lifting of the moratorium on human cloning today, following the announcement of the birth of the world's first successful human clone to an unnamed American couple in San Francisco on Tuesday. The Security Council was advised to reverse its previous stance on the controversial issue after experts supported by the American Christian right predicted that the current crisis in fertility in the West would reach epidemic proportions over the coming decade, potentially passing a point of no return.
The universe is composed of infinite planes of the random. Patterns made up of billions of subatomic particles, split and resplit. Now, Einstein's special theory of relativity, you do know Einstein is? Of course. It tells us that time and space are not constant. That, depending upon the point of view of the observer, an event is only one set of possible outcomes. Now, this could create an infinite set of parallel worlds, each one fragmented from the last, each one sending history down an entirely different... Have you listened to a word I've just said?
Yeah, infinite fragments.
You could at least pretend to be interested.
Colin, what's going on between you and Jerry?
What?
I saw the two of you, I'm not stupid.
What are you talking about?
Well, we both know it wouldn't be the first time.
There's nothing going on between me and Jerry.
I've covered for you in the past, you know I have.
There's nothing going on. And even if there was, there isn't any more.
I won't stand by and watch Otterly get hurt again.
What is it with you, anyway? Maybe if you had more of a life of your own, you wouldn't be so obsessed with mine. Come on, let's get some lunch.
Maybe another time.
They're early.
I'm serious, Colin. I've been a different man since we got our faith healing. Nadine's worried about him taking on all of our negative energy. She thinks maybe we're depleting him too much. I told her, darling, you've got to understand, he's not taking on our negative energy, he's simply channeling it.
Well, I'll look into it.
Anyway, let me be straight with you, Colin. Your latest book, The Epilid... what is it?
The Epilid Invert.
Oh, whatever. The title's got to go, but the story, I loved it. If it does anything like the business of harvest, well, we're prepared to make you a very generous offer.
For what?
The film rights, Colin. Wake up.
Oh. Excuse me. Sorry about earlier.
You're all right, mate. It's none of my business.
What happened, Martin? I mean, where did it go wrong?
Have you done it by now, mate?
No, I mean, you're my best friend. I just wanted to hear your take on it.
I don't know. When we met Ottilie, when you met Ottilie, you were so different then. All that science stuff, particles and atoms and dark matter. She brought you out of yourself, opened your eyes. I think it was her idea that you become a writer.
Not a physicist.
Not a physicist, no. She introduced you to J.K. She persuaded him to publish your first novel. Then your books started flying off the shelves and everyone wanted a PCO and...
Thanks, mate.
For what?
I don't know, being a friend. Standing by me all these years.
I'm beginning to think you really have been replaced by aliens.
Who said anything about aliens?
Colin, Martin.
JK?
Ottilie tells me you started your new book. Something about parallel universes.
Oh, it's just a few ideas, nothing substantial.
Well, give your long-suffering publisher a head start, can't you?
It's the story of a man trapped in a parallel world, inhabiting someone else's life. His dilemma is no one believes him, and he has no idea how to get home. Or even if he really wants to.
Sounds intriguing. How does it end?
I don't know yet.
Tragically, I expect. These things usually do. Drinks? Anyone?
Yeah, go on.
You two getting on well?
You seem surprised.
Well, I'll be honest with you, Colin. You've been a good money spinner for me, I'll not deny that, but I've always thought you were wrong for my granddaughter. Look after her, Colin. You won't find another like her.
There you are.
Hello.
We can sneak away, you know. No one would notice.
Ottilie, I'm sorry.
For what?
Everything. The way I've treated you. You deserve better.
Are you drunk?
Something happened to me a few weeks ago. A moment of clarity. I'll never take you for granted again. Where am I?
You're in hospital. You've been in a coma for weeks.
Where's Ottilie?
Who?
Ottilie.
The lab was wrecked. The accelerator, everything. Doctors say you're lucky to be alive.
Everything had evolved differently. History had progressed down a completely different track.
Colin.
You were there. So was Della. I know you don't believe me, but my time there was real. Ottilie was real.
I'm sorry, mate, but I've been here to see you loads of times, watched you lying in this bed.
You need to understand, that wasn't me. That was him.
You must know how that sounds.
By comparing our history with theirs, I worked out where the split must have happened. Sometime in the 1980s, before the fall of the Berlin Wall, because in that world, that never happened. There was no glasnost, no perestroika, so the Cold War just kept intensifying until America and Russia burnt themselves out. Now, that's when China started to flex her muscles.
So no plans to get back to work, then?
You were a good friend to me there. And to Ottilie. So what happened to us here? We used to be really close.
Ancient history, mate. Colin, you're a man of science. You must see that this obsession of yours, it's going nowhere.
I know what it looks like, but Ottilie is out there.
Then where is she? There's no record of her anywhere. Please, Cole, you gotta let this go.
As you can see, I couldn't.
Well, Colin, I thought I had lived a long and eventful life until today. Your story has been fascinating. I completely accept that subjectively, this experience has been very real for you, but...
Please don't say the explosion has sent me off my head.
I would. I certainly would, except for the extraordinary coincidence of her name. Harsham alone is rare enough, but to choose Ottilie as well...
I didn't choose it.
As far as I know, there were two Ottilie Harshams in the past.
Your grandmother and your sister who died as a child in 1945. I know that she doesn't appear on any records, but you and Martin are in the other world, so Ottilie must exist somewhere.
Forgive me, but surely there's a flaw in that argument. You've just described a world that has many differences to ours, so even if your friend and I are in both worlds, why should she be also? And even if she does exist, Colin, and you do somehow find her, ask yourself this. Will she be the same woman you fell in love with? My only son, Matthew, was killed on active service some years ago in Belfast. He was unmarried. So there it ends. I'm sorry. My advice to you is to leave the matter there. Unfortunately, I can see you're not yet ready to do so. All I can hope is that when your quest is over, you'll feel able to leave the past where it belongs. In the past.
When did you say your son died?
1974.
Can I help you?
Ottilie.
Do I know you? Oh, I'm sorry, could you wait a few moments?
A bit longer won't hurt. Thanks for being my best man.
It was an honour, mate.
I know we haven't seen each other much recently.
I don't think the other mine would have been too pleased if I'd have turned you down.
Top upstairs.
Jerry?
No, my name's Molly.
Yes, sorry, my mistake. She looks like someone I used to know. Excuse me.
Colin, congratulations.
Thank you for coming, sir.
I was surprised to get your invitation.
If it wasn't for you, none of us would be here.
Well, I'm happy your new wife has cured you of your previous fixation.
Kate? This is my wife, Kate.
You look very beautiful today.
Thank you.
Do you want to tell him?
My mother's maiden name was Jennifer Watson. Does that mean anything to you?
Don't think so, no.
Before she married, she was in love with an army officer who died in Northern Ireland. Shortly afterwards, she found out she was pregnant. She didn't know what to do, and then she met Richard Gale, who asked her to marry him and offered to bring up the child as his own.
Professor, can I introduce you to your granddaughter, Kate Gale? Or to give her a full name, Kate Ottilie Gale.
Hello.
Nobody knew. Not even Kate, till I found her.
I knew he had a girlfriend, but... My granddaughter.
John Wyndham's apocalyptic vision of the world is scrutinised next on BBC4 in the concluding part of our history of British science fiction.